Some of y'all need to be a little more obsessed with yourself. Right now, you are so focused on, does he like me? Does he want me? Is he gonna choose me? Do you like him? How do you feel when you're around him? Do you feel safe? Do you feel seen? Do you feel heard? Do you feel cherished? Do you feel pursued? How are you feeling? Sometimes, as very high achieving women, or just women in general, you have been socialized to be pleasing and to always be worried about, what does the other person think of me? It would change your entire dating experience if you started focusing on, how am I feeling? Especially for folks who tend to lean anxiously attached. They're always looking for, how does this person feel about me? And that will let me know if I feel okay. But what I want you to do is start shifting that to, am I impressed by them? Do I feel safe around them? Do they make me feel like I can be expressive and relaxed and secure? Am I liking the side of me that comes out with them? That's how you start dating from an empowered feminine place that's gonna draw in healthier, more secure partners, and your picker that you think is broken will start to repair itself. When we have this approval wound and craving running the show underneath, it will cause us to be attracted to people who are not giving us attention, who are not consistent, who are not reliable, because in your brain you're thinking, if I can just get them to pick me, to choose me, to want me, then I'll finally be lovable, which will lead you to getting stuck in these unhealthy dynamics. One of my past clients, I'll call her Client O, came to me because she was seeing somebody where he was a great guy and she really liked him. They had a good connection, but she was always feeling anxious. And because she came from a background of parents who leaned narcissistic, she had the self-awareness, as so many of my clients do. They've been to therapy, they're quite self-aware. She had the awareness that this ingrained some anxious attachment in her. And so when she was dating, she would often ask herself, is this my anxious attachment or is this him? And part of what we worked on is getting her that discernment so that she could learn to be with her anxiety as she was healing it in a healthy way, and also be tuned into, is this person exacerbating that? Is this wound coming out even more with this person? And why do I feel so stuck on him when he's not really that consistent or reliable? And so when we got to that root of it and she started to clearly see, okay, no, this person is actually giving me hot and cold behavior. And regardless, I know part of what I was helping her with is, even a secure person would be feeling this way if somebody was unreliable or giving you breadcrumbs, which helped her to trust herself more. And so she decided to release that connection in the name of self-respect and trusting herself. And then when she went on to continue dating in an empowered feminine way that allows the masculine to pursue her, which was a whole nother healing journey and shift in her mindset, she then met her now partner, who came forward consistently, pursued her, knew exactly what he had when he found her, and very quickly, within a reasonable time frame, right, made her his girlfriend. They've now been together for several months and are super happy. She gets princess treatment. It's just beautiful to watch and she feels so loved. If this is something that you struggle with, you're constantly like looking for the approval or wanting them to want you before you even know if you want them, part of this is the emotional healing work we have to look at. And then part of it is shifting your mindset and the way you think about dating. If you struggle with this, follow me over on Instagram. I do daily stories on things like this all the time. And if you want more formal support, then message me on Instagram and we can talk about what type of support would work for you.